Hello! In this video I'll be going over the Juggernaut ability in the Striker Titan subclass in PvP. Juggernaut forms a shield in front of the Titan as they are sprinting. To activate the shield you have to be running for at least 1 second. The shield will then last for 7 seconds, or until the Titan stops sprinting, or until it takes enough damage for it to fall off. In PvP it takes about 100 damage for the shield to actually be destroyed. The biggest question I get is, what goes through a Jug shield? And actually it's a very simple answer. Nothing. Absolutely nothing will over-penetrate a Jug shield and damage the Titan behind it. For demonstration, here's a bunch of things that are well known for damaging multiple targets. Thorn will hit the shield and not even apply the damage over time effect to the shield itself. Fortunately, it only takes 2 Thorn shots to actually down the shield. Sleeper Simulant will break the shield in a single hit, but the Titan behind it is unfazed. Even a Celestial Nighthawk Golden Gun shot will get absorbed by it, and that's using the Keyhole ability too. Essentially, Jug Shield will stop any one single source of damage, no matter how large that source of damage is. As far as I can tell, the shield is its own thing to hit. Aiming for the Titan's head will not increase the damage done to the Jug Shield either. So if nothing can go through it, and you're facing a Jug Titan, how do you stop it? Well, there's a couple different ways. First off, a rocket launcher works amazingly well. Pretty much anything with a blast radius will go around the shield and damage the Titan. Unfortunately, there is no magic pill of a weapon that can give you a massive advantage over the shield. I hear fusion rifles are extremely good at dismantling a rushing Titan strategy, but for my tests it was really rare for me to kill the Titan in a single blast. Since fusion rifles stagger their damage, a single blast will still destroy a shield and usually leave the Titan weak. Shotguns, even though they shoot multiple pellets, will not work. They send out all their pellets at once, so the shield will generally treat that as one source of damage since it's all hitting at the same time. One of the harder strategies to take them down is to simply not aim for the shield. If the Titan is rushing at you, then I know it's extremely difficult, but a good sniper can actually shoot the feed out from the moving Titan. I feel like a simpler strategy though is to just use height as an advantage. Titans excel at moving quickly on flat ground, but lack the ability to really change where they're going without stopping. So if you can get above or to the side of the shield, then you're in business. Just be careful of where you place your shots. Some other interesting tidbits of info. Fusion grenades are generally a good way to deal with the Jug shields. Basically, they will just kill the Titan behind it and go through the shield. I say generally because a few times in the test, the fusions would actually just bounce off the shield, which is both hilarious and frustrating. The shield will also eat some initial hits from a Stormcaller super as well. Swords can be blanked by the shield, but that's mostly up to the sword wielder. Treat it like baseball. If you swing too early, then you'll only hit the shield. Swing late enough though, and you'll be inside the Titan's hitbox and can damage them. Okay, that's it for the science portion of the video. I hope you can use this info to better yourself against some of the Jug Titans out there. Now, it's time for a couple of opinions. I feel like we've seen a huge uptick in the amount of Jug Titans lately. This is mostly due to 2 things. In the Rise of Iron Patch, Jug Shield was changed to trigger quicker. You used to have to run slightly longer for it to actually pop up. The other thing is the introduction of the Memory of Yolder artifact. This effect allows a Titan to just slide after the shield runs out, or breaks, and then once the slide is done, the shield is basically back up. This allows them to keep closing the gap safely even after someone has destroyed the shield once sliding resets the time. I realize that this combo of talents and gear is perfect for those really aggressive playstyles, but it's also very easy to abuse it at the same time. The 1 second window between shields is oftentimes not enough for someone to take down the Titan, especially with connections and the practical time to kill of primaries right now. In short, it takes the aggressive playstyle from a high risk, high reward to a fairly low risk and very high reward. Hopefully, we can see some changes to the shield to allow for more combat options against it. Maybe allow the extra damage that would destroy the shield to actually damage the Titan behind it. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it. I'll see you later.